to avoid confusion here, I want to show you the other type of WordPress installation you can do that is not eligible for the WordAds platform, because there are many websites that are out there that are running or that are built around the WordPress foundation or the WordPress software platform. So, and I'm one of the developers that have developed many sites using WordPress. I think it's the best content management system or blogging platform out there, and I've used other platforms such as Joomla and Drupal. WordPress for me by far is the best. So anyway, this is a cPanel login for my hosting account of one of my test sites that I use. I'll just log into this now just to show you how this works. So this is if you've got your own hosting server account. I use HostGator. I think they're excellent. I've used them for a long time now. And you can install WordPress on this server quite simply by going down to a piece of software that's as part of this hosting server account called Fantastico. Now you can go in here and you can install a number of different types of blogs. WordPress is here. You can also install Joomla, which is a content management system, Drupal. I still consider WordPress as a content management system, although it's classed as a blogging platform. And simply go into here, and this is where you would install it. Now I've installed one here as well. And what it simply does is it installs the WordPress software onto your server so that you can, and I'll just click over to the site. So this is an actual WordPress site, okay? It's hosted on its own individual server. I use this for testing different various things, so it's not a great looking site, so I'm quite happy to share this with you. And this particular site would not be eligible for the WordAds platform. Okay, so as you can see, I'm displaying some ads on here, but I'm using these ugly looking AdSense contextual ads, and contextual meaning that they have text in the ad, they're not a nice image banner ad like these ones here. Okay, so this type of site is not eligible for WordAds because it's not hosted on the WordPress.com platform environment server. Okay, so just wanted to clarify that. There has been a lot of confusion around it, and that's how it is in a nutshell. Okay, so if you want to go for a site like this, you're going to have to, and you don't want to display AdSense ads on it, which is a non-WordPress blog site. You'd have to go to other services such as Federated Media directly and apply for their advertising platform and see if you're eligible for an account. Then you could put their ads on here, okay, which look a lot nicer than these ugly looking typical. They look spammy to me. And again, this is a test site. It's not one of my main sites. I do this just to test things within the SEO industry, etc. And at the same time make a few bucks. So there you have it. That's the two differences between the options. Now if you want to have a look at some of the ads, I'll go to a couple of the sites now that are part of the platform. Now what I'll do, I've logged in here, so I'll just go to my dashboard. Now if I go to sites like this TechCrunch here, I'll just refresh it. You'll notice, actually it was already there. You'll notice that because I'm logged into my WordPress.com account, you'll see that all this up the top here comes up as well, because this is actually a WordPress.com blog, which has its unique domain name, and I believe it's one of the VIP sites on the WordPress platform. This is displaying ads up here, which are part of the WordAds platform. So this is what they look like. Again, down here we've got the a nice clean looking ad, and it is part of the WordAds platform. Sometimes you will find, here's a few more ads here, you will find ads that have the Google AdSense little icon up here, and I'll go to Boing Boing, which is an example of that. As you can see here, we've got a nice clean WordAds display ad up the top here, and then just down here you'll see we've got an AdSense ad display ad here, and then there's a few other little ads here which are WordAds as well. Now why that happens is because WordAds actually delivers the AdSense ads to these blogs. This isn't code that the blogger has put into their site themselves to display this. This is delivered exclusively from the WordAds platform. Now my understanding is the reason why this happens is the whole idea behind WordAds is to display the most relevant ad for that specific site. Now sometimes there may not be a most relevant ad at the time from the federated media platform of ads, so they will then look at, as a secondary option, to use a display ad from the Google AdSense platform, which is this one here. Now that may change over time. You may find that I'll just refresh that now, and we'll have a look and see. Oops, I'll just refresh that again, and we'll have a look and see what pops up now. And you'll find this is actually a video. This will be a video ad, this one here. And if I go down here, this is up here, another one, and they've still got the same display ones there. And if I go to this particular post, you'll see this ad up the top here, advertising RentSmart, is a WordAds display ad, but just down below here they've still opted to display a Google AdSense ad. So there is a mixture of that, but this again is completely controlled by WordAds. You cannot remove AdSense ads from your blog specifically without shutting down the WordAds advertising campaign and turning ads off altogether. So that is how that works there, and that is why that works, because I was a little bit confused myself, to be honest. And we've got sites like My Nintendo News, which also has AdSense ad here at the top, but at times that'll display a non-AdSense ad block, and then they've got a non-AdSense one down here, which is the WordAds, probably from Federation Media platform for Dell. Again, with this other top blog that's on WordPress blog platform, again, here's this one up here is a Google Ads, and I'd say this one would be the same. Yes, it is, but that would change over time if the appropriate ads find their way here. And you've got to remember that these ads are probably being displayed to me based on my browser usage as well. If you log into this particular site, you may find that different ads would display to you based on what your usage is. But this one here, again, look, there we go. This one is just a WordAds federated media ad. It's not an AdSense ad. Okay, so whereas previously they were both AdSense ads. So I hope that clears up all the confusion that has been around these particular this particular advertising platform.